There's nothing that's really holding us back, man, but ourselves. And it's all those negative thoughts or those doubts that come into your mind that prevent you from taking action. And when you don't take action, those thoughts become more and more real and more engraved in your mind. And when that happens, it's going to be hard to bounce out of that. And then it's going to really feel like things are actually holding you back. But in reality, nothing is holding you back, man. Dude, like, bro, like, and it's like a crazy thought to have, but like, bro, all of this shit is just some random, it's just all random, bro. And you just happen to be in the position you're in. That's just how you came into this world, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the case. And you can take it in many ways, but the only way you gotta take it is evaluate what you're in, evaluate what you want, and see how you can make it happen with what you have right now. And yeah, for some of us it's going to be harder. For some of us it may not be as hard. A lot of factors play into it, but at the end of the day, the only thing that's holding you back is yourself, man. And a lot of people will hear that and be like, nah, bro, I got this, you don't understand. Or, oh, it's easy for you to say because of this and because of that. Trust me, man, I've been there. I've said those things. And it don't help you. It don't do anything for you, but just keep you in that negative mindset. And with that negative mindset, you don't take action. And without taking action, you feel worse and worse. And you get deeper and deeper into a hole, to a rut. And then with that mindset and that rut you're in, everything is really going to feel impossible. Everything is really going to feel like it's against you. And everything will just be much harder just because you don't want to just sit back and think, you know what, man? My situation's like this. It sucks. I'm grateful for what I do have and the things I do have available to me. Let me do the best I can with this. Let me set these goals. This is what I want. This is the person I want to become. These are the things I want to stay away from. And let me break each one down. Create a plan. Follow it consistently. And I know that there's going to be times where I may feel like giving up or times where it feels harder. But that's just how things go. But at the end of the day, nothing will hold me back but myself. And if I don't hold myself back, there's no other outcome than getting the things I want. Really think about that, actually. If you don't hold yourself back, the only outcome you will have is getting the things you want. And then some of you guys may think, nah, bro, but like, what did this happen? What did this happen? At the end of the day, things are going to happen, man. But if you keep going, if you're consistent, disciplined, committed, there's only one outcome, man. And the timing is going to be different for everybody. But the timing is what you need, man. So if it takes you a little bit longer, you needed that. If you gain it quicker, you needed that. I can't really say. You can't really say. The only thing you can say and do is either tell yourself that you're going to do it and believe that and work towards it every day, even on the hard days. Or tell yourself that it's too hard. Your situation is super unrelatable and people won't understand what I'm going through that holds me back from doing this. Or, oh, but I'm like this, man. Or it's easy for them to say because this and this. And you can tell yourself those things too. But that's all that's going to do is keep you in that same position, man. And like the thing is, it's weird because like I have those negative thoughts and I have those times where I really feel like, oh man, this shit sucks and this and all that and this all that. And I've fallen into those like depressions, right? But even in those, I've always had that little voice in the back of my head that I've touched on in another video that knew that I was going to end up doing more and that I was capable of doing more. And that's where it confuses me when I talk to some people and they really don't seem to have that voice in the back of their head. And I don't know if it's because they're in a deeper hole that's really hard to get out of, or if they've never felt that sense of like or like what? Not that sense. What, the sense of worth or the sense of capability to achieve the things they want to achieve or become the person they want to be. I don't know if it's that. Oh, excuse me. Or if it's like something they've never, or they did have, but they've fallen so deep that it's almost been erased from their mind, you know? And in those situations, from what I've seen from personal experience, from family and friends, the way they got out of that was really just taking action, man. And the thing is, they took action on things they didn't necessarily want to take action on or feel like it was the move they needed to make. But once they started moving, and that once that movement comes in, man, all those juices that go to that thought come flowing back, and then they start changing. And then as they start changing, they start believing more. They start having that ambition, those dreams. It all comes back. And then that's when they really start being alive in a way, right? And the thing is, they hit those walls again. And for those people, it may hit harder. It definitely will, just because they've already came from a dark place, right? But the thing is, at the end of the day, nothing is holding you back but yourself, man. Think about it, man. We got one life. It ain't long. You're really gonna sit here and not at least pursue the dreams you have, the life you want? And for some of us it may be materialistic. For some of us it may just be you just want some authentic love. You want some happiness, man. Like, it's all different for all of us, man. A lot of us want all these different things, man. And it's really crazy to think, and it's really hard to just give advice, because, you know, everybody has such a unique situation and unique goals and perspectives and personalities and ambitions and all these different things, man. So I don't know if what I say really resonates with some of y'all, but I just come on here and say what I feel, because I don't know, man, it just feels good too. Some of the comments I get from y'all really keep me going, you know what I'm saying? And like, the more and more I do these, the more and more I think, and the more I just live day to day, and you just really realize, man, like, ain't nothing holding us back, man. Nothing's holding us back from doing the things we want to do. We just gotta do them, man. Yeah, we're gonna have that anxiety, we'll have that fear, we'll have those lack of funds, experience, knowledge, all these. We're lacking all these things, man. We are. But it still goes back to us, man. Now it's on us to gain all those things, experience all those things, learn, grow, get that income, whatever it may be that you need to then achieve those things. It's still on us, man. That's what I'm saying. It's still on us. And the only thing that's going to hold us back from that is ourselves and that mindset and those negative thoughts. Because once they get planted in there, you believe them. And if the more and more you repeat them, the more and more real they get. And the thing is, you're going to feel weird putting those positive thoughts into your mind. You're going to feel like they don't really do anything. You're going to feel like it's pointless. But it's even more pointless to put negative thoughts in your mind. Because then all that does is make you feel bad. Make you anxious or worry about what's to come in the future. So why waste your energy and time putting those thoughts in when you can put some positive thoughts in? And the thing with the positive thoughts, you gotta back this up with action. Because putting them in there is one thing, and then no action behind it will make them feel worthless and useless. But you put that little bit of action, and you stick with it for as long as you need to until it shows a little bit of results, then you will see what I'm really talking about, man. Nothing holding us back and everything's possible. And once you see those little results, once you get that little taste of that, man, you will start to realize it. And it's going to be hard, and it may take a long while, but if you stay committed and you wait with those positive thoughts until a little bit of results show, I think it will really change your perspective and your mindset a little bit. And it will give you that push to go even harder, man. And the harder you go, and the consistency, more and more real things will get. And as they get more real, you will grow, learn, just experience life, man. You know what I'm saying? Just experience this all. Bro, we all experiencing this right now at this moment. If you're watching this, we're all right now experiencing this. So make your experience the experience you want, man. And the experience you want is going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But it's going to be beautiful at the end of the day. Nothing will hold you back but yourself, man. Believe in yourself. Put those positive thoughts. Back it up with action. And you will see the results. Trust me. But even with those results, even with all those positive thoughts, it's going to rain. That's okay. It's just what happens. Stay consistent. Take care.